You wouldn't even believe this. My dog just got funded with 100,000 USD. How she can do it, Today we are going to talk about this topic about how can my dog get funded with 100,000 and how can she utilize this 100,000 to make profits. So remember, just subscribe me and I will share with you every single step that how she get funded, at the same time how she profit after that. Come here first. Okay, let me show you this video. Okay, this is the video that my dog just got funded every single day, in total about 6 days. Okay, she has made 6 trades, and these 6 trades every single day she picked on the long and short positions, whether it's going up or down. At the same time, she chose to whether it's a stop loss, maybe 1% stop loss, 2%, 3%, and this is the video that I want to show to you. Everything she chose herself. Basically, I didn't modify anything. I just used one shot, take it, then straight away she pick it. That's all. The only thing today I want to bring it out is about how you can easily get funded. Guys, when we talk about getting funded, why we need to get funded? What is the reason we need to get funded first? You need to understand that every time when we're in tradings, right? Last time maybe we need to double our wallet, triple our wallet because our capital is limited. Because we got not much capital, it's totally wasted, which means I need to triple my wallet. Only I can really see the profits. But when it comes to funded account in crypto, it's totally different. Someone is going to fund you like 100,000 and profit sharing 80% goes to you, If you lose, doesn't matter. You don't even need to cover your cost. Of course, there is a cost of audition fees. Once you get funded, the audition fee is going to return back to you. So what are you waiting for? Let me show you about how did she get funded and what happened. Okay, here's my Instagram. Basically, you can see, right, on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and also day 6 and day 7, how my dog Cottons got funded in just 6 days. On 7th day, I'm just announced everyone that she got funded. That's all. Not about in total 7 days. I would say that it's maybe more than 20 days. But what I'm doing is every single day, which means one single trade. She make the trade herself. She chose to go for long and short. She chose what percentage to stop loss. A lot of time, right, we are having some dilemma, we are having some worries about taking the challenge is really hard, man. Very easy for everyone but not you because you're having stress and you're trading in very small trades for every time. But what am I going to show you today is about how can even a dog get funded and what did she do? Come take a look. First day, she lost 2,000 because the first day, the damage cost, I put 2%. 100k account, I put 2%, which means 2,000. In this 2,000, first trade, loss. So it becomes 98k. So when it becomes 98k, the second trade's lucky, she make a profit, but remember, risk and reward ratio. You always trade with 1 to 2, 1 to 3 and above. So 1 to 2, from 98k, it goes up to 102k. So I'm having a 6,000 gap. But from this 6,000 gap, I go back to 100k because I lost another trade. So I restart everything 100k again, which is fine. But this time I'm thinking like, hey, this is taking too long, man. I need to increase my risk limit, which means that my damage cost, I go as high as 4%. Because in Prop W maximum, you can lose 5,000, 5% in one day. So I risk 4,000. I'm not going for too close to 5% because every single cent, 1 cent above, it is going to lose my challenge. I don't want it to be happen. So I make it into 4k. In this 4,000, day 4, she lost. So from 100k becomes 96k. And next day, what I did was I said that it's quite far away, man. I need to cover back that 4,000. So what I did was I'm using 4,000 the same damage cost, but I'm risking 1 to 3 ratio. So remember, Cotton she get to pick long or short. At the same time, Cotton get to pick the stop loss percentage, but she can't pick the risk and reward ratio and my damage cost. That is depends on me. Which means that on day 5, what I did was I'm using 4,000 as the damage cost, 1 to 3 ratio. I make 12,000. I cross it. I pass challenge 1. So sometimes you are thinking about, David, am I risking too much about it? First of all, understand that if today it's on my strategies and I trade on myself, I will definitely risk more than 3% and above every single trade. The challenge is not about getting funded and that is the end. No, it's when you get funded, that is the only start you need to do. So you don't spend too much of your time to get funded. It wasted your time. Because you are using our affiliates, right? Your audition fee somewhere between 500 to 600. Why not? But you are taking 100k. If you're worried about that, I would say why not just go for 50k, 25k, doesn't matter. Audition fee will be so much smaller. But what is the difference once you get funded? Let me show you in trade here. Once you get funded, right, of course you can use all the algorithm strategy like what I provided to you, Algo plus 031, Algo plus 030. Utilize the strategies combined with the fund. Because the fund, the capital, it's only a tool for you to magnifying your return, magnifying your result. If you don't make a single cent from the fund, it is not profit. But why is it so important about funding? When you're in trading, right? For example, you go for a long trade. You're trying to find the best price to go for a long trade. Then at the same time, your stop loss, you're trying to go at 2% stop loss. You try to maximize the return into 1 to 2.65 or 1 to 3, 1 to 5 like this, so that you are trying to double or triple your wallet. You imagine and see, guys, let's say you are having $10,000 in trading. So you get to risk 1,000 in trades, every single trades, and you make double, which means you make 2,000. Congratulations, guys, you double your damage cost, but you only make additional 1,000 in profit only. Imagine if today this account is 100,000 account. You risk 10%, which is 10,000. You double it, you make another 10,000 out. You're eligible to withdraw 8,000 on your pockets. That is 8 times more than what you are doing right now. I don't know how much you are spending in your trades, but I want to tell you that prop trading is just a tool to magnifying your result, to magnifying your return. Because you know why? It solved a biggest problem in trading. What problem did Prop W solve? What problem did prop trading solve? First thing, capital. Second, your fear. Today, if you're trading with your own money, your fear is what? It's about your fear of losing your capital. But today, if you lose Prop W capital, do you need to pay back? That is another story today. For upcoming more videos, I'm going to share with you how my dog get funded. At the same time, I want to share with you about how can I combine with Algo Plus with prop trading. Algo Plus, it's about many multiple strategies so that you can easily make profit. You want to make it 100% per year, 200% per year, which is still good. But if your capital be limited into 1,000, 5,000, even to double it for 1 year, it just help you to double your 1,000, 5,000, that's all. When I'm saying that, right, why is it fund account is very important? Because if it's 100,000, you get to make double, that is another 100,000. That is different. Why am I so into trading sometimes about, we are right now in bull markets. But a lot of times when bull markets here, easy money comes. But when the bear market comes, a lot of people don't know how to sell. You need to start to prepare. The bear is coming soon, but not now, a few months later. From there, you got funded, you short it, you're going to make another crazy profits. That's where you can get back your financial freedoms. You can travel freedoms, you can time freedoms. And most important, I would say, location freedoms. You can fly anywhere you want. Ciao.